Welcome, foodies and explorers alike, to our tantalizing culinary journey through the vibrant city of Shanghai. Known as the Paris of the East, Shanghai is a bustling metropolis that offers a melting pot of flavors and dishes that speak volumes about its rich cultural heritage. In this video, we'll take you through the top 7 must-try foods in this bustling city, each offering a unique taste of Shanghai's rich culinary tradition. From the humble street stalls to the grandeur of high-end restaurants, Shanghai's gastronomic landscape is as diverse as it is delicious. So sit back, relax, and prepare to embark on a virtual food tour that will awaken your senses and leave you craving for more. Let's dive in as we kick off our journey with a Shanghai specialty, xiaolongbao, a symphony of flavors encased in a delicate dumpling. Imagine biting into a tender, translucent dumpling, releasing a burst of savory soup and succulent meat. Welcome to the world of xiaolongbao, a Shanghai specialty. Crafting xiaolongbao is an art form, a testament to the culinary prowess of the East. Each dumpling is meticulously handcrafted, the dough rolled to an almost transparent thinness, enveloping a pocket of seasoned meat and an impressive amount of rich, flavorful soup. The secret lies in solidifying the soup into a gelatinous form before wrapping it together with the meat. As it steams, the soup reverts back to its liquid state, creating a delightful surprise within each dumpling. The experience of devouring a xiaolongbao is a dance of textures and flavors. The smooth skin of the dumpling, the savory burst of the soup, and the tender, flavorful meat combine in a symphony that tantalizes the palate. And there's nothing quite like the satisfying pop as you bite into one. From the first bite to the last, xiaolongbao is a culinary experience that tantalizes the senses. Next on our list is shengjianbao, a pan-fried cousin of xiaolongbao. This delightful treat is a study in contrasts, with the bottom of the bun crisped to perfection, while the top remains soft and steamed. Imagine biting into the crunchy base, and then the texture changing as you reach the fluffy dough above. But that's not all. Tucked inside is a savory pork filling that is a flavor explosion in its own right. It's rich, it's hearty, and it's oh so satisfying. And just when you think it can't get any better, there's the soup, a gelatinous broth that's hidden within the bun, waiting to surprise your palate with its warmth and depth of flavor. It's similar to the soup in xiaolongbao, but the pan-fried exterior of shengjianbao adds a whole new dimension to the experience. With every crispy, juicy bite, shengjianbao proves why it's a must-try in Shanghai. Wake up to the tantalizing aroma of jianbing, a popular breakfast street food. The creation of this Chinese crepe is a symphony of swift, skilled movements. A vendor deftly pours the crepe batter onto a hot circular griddle, spreading it out evenly with a small wooden spatula. With a swift flick of the wrist, an egg is cracked and spread over the soft, thin crepe, followed by a scattering of fresh, crunchy scallions. A crispy fried dough known as yu tiao is then placed in the center, adding a delightful crunch to every bite. The crepe is then masterfully flipped, and a generous slathering of various sauces ensues, each one contributing to the medley of flavors. The final touch is a sprinkle of cilantro and pickled vegetables, adding a fresh zing to this savory masterpiece. Folded and wrapped, it's ready to be devoured. Whether you're starting your day or enjoying a late-night snack, jianbing is a flavor-packed delight. Now let's delve into the heart of Shanghai's traditional cuisine with darbing, hongshaoru, and shizi. First up, darbing, a crispy delight that's a staple in Shanghai. A sesame pancake, darbing is a flatbread with a crunchy exterior, toasted to perfection, and dusted generously with sesame seeds. Often filled with meat or vegetables, it's a versatile snack that can be enjoyed at any time of day. The crunch of the toasted bread, the nutty aroma of sesame, and the savory filling come together to create a snack that's as satisfying as it is delicious. Next, we have hongshaoru, a classic dish that's a testament to the richness of Shanghai's culinary palate. This dish features pork belly, braised slowly in a concoction of soy sauce, sugar, and an array of spices. The result is a tender, melt-in-your-mouth meat dish, with an exquisite balance of sweet and savory flavors. Finally, let's talk about shizi, or lion's head meatballs. Don't let the name fool you, there are no lions involved in the making of this dish. These are large pork meatballs, stewed with cabbage in a savory broth. The meatballs are tender and juicy, while the cabbage adds a touch of freshness to balance the richness of the dish. These traditional dishes hold a special place in Shanghai's culinary scene, each telling a story about the city's rich history and culture. From the crispy darbing a testament to Shanghai's love for versatile snacks, to the decadent Hongxiao Ru, a symbol of the city's culinary opulence, and the comforting Shi Tu, a humble dish that's packed with flavors and textures. Each dish offers a unique taste of tradition, a bite-sized piece of Shanghai's culinary heritage. These traditional dishes hold a special place in Shanghai's culinary scene, offering a taste of the city's rich history and culture. Next up is Shanghai Mian, a stir-fry sensation that's a feast for the senses. This dish is a harmonious melody of tastes and textures, starting with the thick wheat noodles that form the heart of the dish. These noodles, rich and hearty, serve as the perfect canvas for the symphony of flavors that follow. Stir-fried to perfection, the noodles are tossed with an array of vibrant vegetables and succulent pieces of meat. The vegetables add a refreshing crunch, a delightful contrast to the chewiness of the noodles. The meat, on the other hand, lends a savory depth to the dish, making it even more satisfying. But what truly elevates Shanghai Mian is the rich soy-based sauce. It's a blend of sweet, salty, and umami flavors that wraps around every strand of noodles, soaking into the vegetables and meat. Each bite is a burst of flavors, a culinary crescendo that makes your taste buds sing. Shanghai Mian is a testament to the art of stir-frying, bringing together a medley of flavors in every bite. Finally, we arrive at dajiazi, a prized delicacy that's the epitome of Shanghai's gourmet scene. This isn't just any ordinary crab, my friends. It's the hairy crab, a culinary gem that's as unique as its name suggests. From its distinctive appearance, marked by patches of hair-like setae on its claws, to its unparalleled taste, dajiazi is a gastronomic experience that's not to be missed. Let's talk about the flavor. The meat of the hairy crab is incredibly rich and buttery, with a subtly sweet undertone that dances on your palate. The real star of the show, however, is the crab's roe. It's creamy, decadent, and packed with an intense, almost oceanic flavor that can only be described as the very essence of seafood. Now, the preparation of dajiazi is a simple yet meticulous process. The crabs are traditionally steamed to perfection, a method that allows their natural flavors to shine through. There's no heavy seasoning or complicated sauces involved. The crabs are the main attraction and they need no embellishment, but that's not to say that they're enjoyed plain. On the contrary, dajiazi is served with a dipping sauce that's as distinctive as the crabs themselves. This sauce is a delightful concoction of black vinegar, ginger, and sugar. The tangy, subtly sweet vinegar cuts through the richness of the crab, while the ginger adds a warm, spicy kick that enhances the overall flavor. It's a harmonious blend of taste that elevates the dajiazi experience to new heights. Enjoying dajiazi is more than just a meal. It's a tradition, a cultural event, a celebration of the season. It's a chance to slow down, to savor each bite, to appreciate the delicate balance of flavors. And that's what makes it so special. A taste of dajiazi is a taste of luxury, making it a fitting finale to our culinary journey. From the streets to the finest dining establishments, Shanghai's food scene is a symphony of flavors waiting to be explored. We've journeyed through the bustling streets, savored the rich and delicate xiaolongbao, and crunched on the crispy bottoms of shengjianbao. We've started our mornings with a jianbing, a savory crepe that embodies the spirit of Shanghai's street food culture. Our taste buds have danced to the traditional beats of darbing, hongxiao ru, and shi tu, each dish telling a story of the city's culinary evolution. The stir-fry sensation, Shanghai Mian, has painted a vivid picture of a city that thrives on the fusion of flavors. And who could forget the prized delicacy of dajiazi, the hairy crab, a dish that truly represents the city's love for seafood. So, on your next visit to Shanghai, embark on a culinary journey and discover the magic in each bite. As we wrap up this delicious journey, we hope you've enjoyed this gastronomic exploration of Shanghai as much as we have. Each dish we've delved into showcases a unique facet of the city's rich culinary tapestry. Whether you're a seasoned foodie, an adventurous eater, or someone who simply relishes the joy of trying new flavors, Shanghai's vibrant food scene is a paradise just waiting to be discovered. So the next time you find yourself in Shanghai, remember the top 7 must-try foods we've shared with you today? Until our next culinary adventure, continue to explore, continue to taste, and most importantly, continue to savor the joy of discovering new flavors. Bon appétit, foodies!